Yeah, I was just in the channel. I was making sure like both of them had their streams up. I ended up telling them, I'm like, you guys both don't need to stream. It's not like we're going to be switching off. So yeah, they're ready to go. They're just waiting on us. So I told them I'd give them the green light.
Okay, what's the stream name that we're looking up?
Uh,
You can text it to me if
it's
you want to.
I think I thought I sent you the link. Let me go back and check.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry. You did. My bad. I
Yeah, I
missed
think
it.
it's Richie. Yeah,
Yeah,
Richie
Richie
48.
T. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Yep. We're good. We're gonna launch now. Glenn, are you in here? Glenn, you there? Maybe. Yashi, you're in here, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely in there.
Okay. I gotta turn you guys up a little bit. Let me text Glenn real quick. Oh, he hit us up in the chat. Oh, okay. Glenn's got to take off. Okay, no problem. That'll be us three then. Let me check in with
Okay.
him. Let me see here. All right, yeah, we're good. We're gonna,
Give them the green light to load in.
we're gonna give him the green light to load in. Now, Vinny, do you want to do the play-by-play, and Yashi and I will
Um,
analyze, or how do you want to do it? It's up to you.
I was thinking, I was thinking to be like the B mic, the analyze, just because, like I said, I've played everybody,
Okay.
some of them multiple times. Yeah,
Okay. Cool. So all we'll do is I'll do the play-by-play, and then you and Yashi can analyze. How's that sound?
sounds good.
Sound good? All right.
That's yeah, great.
And then we'll play some Xbox after that, as well. So, all right,
That'll work.
we'll just get rolling. What's up, everybody? Loading into the stream. What's up, Flypaths? What's up, Naomi? How you doing, man? All right, I'm gonna switch this to the computer. There we go. And I need to share my screen with you guys, don't I?
Yeah,
Yeah, you do.
I'm gonna share my screen. Let's see here. There you go. Hopefully that won't cause us any lag. Excuse me. What's up, Jordan? I think we will be having some openings in the Xbox League. You can hit me up via text about that. What's up, Bully? What's up, Davion? How you doing, man? All right, guys, we've got our Super Bowl finals here. I've got Yashi and Vinny with me on the call. Thanks for coming by the stream tonight. We've got the Bears and the Raiders jumping into some action. Now, Vinny said that he's obviously played both of these guys. So, Vinny, what are you looking out for in this game?
I think the real interesting matchup to look at, first and foremost, I'll be up front. Raiders is one of the he could go pro, no problem. I think it's going to be Raiders offense against Bears defense, and then Bears also runs a really good bunch tight end. It's going to be interesting.
Oh, the Bears is running bunch tight end?
Yep.
That's interesting. That's the offense that I run as well. That'll be very interesting. So does he run? Do you know what playbook he's using? Is he using the run heavy playbook, or is he using a different one?
I believe he's using Raiders. He utilizes PA boot over. He kind of gets you planning on that, and then he kind of hits you with curl flat and stuff like that. He's really strong with the bunch tight end.
All right. Good news. Okay. All right, well, we're getting our audible set up here, getting the settings set up. Yashi, I know you don't know these players too well, but what are you looking for? Obviously, a little bit from Vinny there. What do you think about this? Looking like the Raiders might have a little bit of the offensive advantage.
Well, going by what Vinny said, I'm expecting to see kind of like a shootout between two teams. Want to see if Las Vegas could just keep up with Chicago's firepower, and let's see how he defends his gun bunch tight end as well.
Yep. All right. So Raiders coming out in gun bunch. Russell Wilson at the quarterback position. Now he has superstar X factors all over his right side of the field. HB base to start it. Gets the ball up to the 29-yard line. Now, Vinny, what do you see about that gun bunch?
Now you're gonna look out, like immediately coming out. You're gonna see a lot of nickel play and a lot of heavy blitzing from Chicago. I literally just played Chicago in the NFC Championship. He's able to get in, no problem. With the gun bunch that you're gonna see from the Raiders, he's gonna run the meta, exactly what you're used to seeing.
All right, we got gun bunch. We've got nickel 335 wide defense exclamation point 335 in the chat if you want to get my version of this. Looks like he's going to be sending some pressure now. Yashi, as you take this in, what's the perspective that you have right now on the nickel normal or the big nickel over G compared to the 335 wide in this game?
Well, what I like about the nickel normal, right, it's more consistent compared to the big nickel over G. It gives you reliable pressure, and you're able to get more zone blitzes out of the whole scheme as well.
Definitely. All right, 3rd and 6, big third down off the rip here, and a nice out route right there. I think that was Will Fuller on the catch. Now, real quickly here, Vinny, if you would not mind, cover a little bit about this Raiders offense as we jump into this next first down. Who's your player to look out for other than obviously Russell Wilson?
Russell Wilson is by far the one that makes it all happen. He utilizes his tight end a lot, as you see right there. So I would definitely look out for a lot of tight end play. And then also I would like to add the nickel game plan by Chicago is actually really good. He runs a lot of nickel, normally switches it up as well, and he runs a really strong big nickel.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see that nickel normal. As on second down, Sanders gets back to the line of scrimmage. Going to bring him another third down here. Now, if you're Chicago, obviously with the Raiders coming in with a lot of firepower, very interesting that he has been able to get him into third downs consistently. But on this 3rd down and 3, it looks like Russell Wilson's making some audibles at the line, adjusting. We got 3-3-5. It'll be interesting to see what he does. He does end up dropping out into an 8-man coverage scheme and almost intercepts that, but Will Fuller is able to catch that right off the bat. What'd you see on that last play there, Yashi?
What I saw is that Chicago is going into 3-3-5 wide, and then going to the 3-3-5 into the 3-3-5 wide, and it seems like he's trying to get Las Vegas really uncomfortable in the pocket, trying to differentiate on zones and blitzing out of those zones as well.
Yep, and right on key there. There's that inside zone at a bunch tight end that you talked about, Vinny. Going to be interesting to see here. Looks like he's going back into the bunch tight end on the 2nd down and 1. What do you expect to see on this play call?
I'm looking for probably PA boot over. Ooh, inside zone. Yeah, so he is somebody that will switch to bunch tight end every now and then. He doesn't utilize it as much as Chicago does. Chicago runs it as his primary formation, while the Raiders definitely runs a regular bunch. But when he does switch to the bunch tight end, the Raiders, he knows what he's doing.
That's interesting. All right, we're going to bring up a little red zone trip here. 1st and goal from the 8. Nickel normal. Love the call right there. I love that call right there by the Bears. That nickel normal defense does a good job inside the red zone at being able to get some good pressure, but also being able to have good run support. What do you look to see here on 2nd down and goal, Yashi, from the 10-yard line?
Well, if I'm Las Vegas, right, you're still running in with the gun bunch currently right now. If I were him, I'll try to get into that sweet spot right in the corners of the end zone. Try to get a verticals play going, some type of corner out getting to the corner of the end zone.
Gets out of the pocket here with Wilson, rolling left, and looks like he's just going to take it out of bounds. Gets about 2 yards. That's actually going to bring up a really interesting 3rd down and goal. Now, Vinny, if you are the Bears right here, what are you looking to do defensively?
Well, I'm probably going cover 2 here, close to the goal line like this. Great user by Chicago there on the goal line to take away the corner route. Let's see how this goes.
Yep, 3rd down and goal from the 8-yard line. Russell Wilson makes some adjustments at the line. You got Darius Slayton in the slot. Look at all that abilities that he's got on him. Got Fuller on the outside. Henry Ruggs. These are obviously some very well-ranked up players. Nice streak into the back of the end zone. Did he get his feet down? He did not. And that's going to bring him a 4th down. Looks like the Raiders are going to go ahead and have to get his points. Yashi, what did you see on that drive right there from the Bears defense? Able to get the stop for 3. What do you see as he goes into the offensive possession?
Well, first of all, great defensive hold by Chicago, right? You're able to get the stop right there, and that's a big stop, right? You want to hold them to 3 points, especially because Las Vegas was definitely coming down the field. What I'm expecting from Chicago right now is I want him to play some ball control. Even if he does stay, passing the ball, make sure you just wind down this first quarter and lead into the second quarter.
Yep, and you do see him coming out here in conservative. Now, I'm very interested to see kind of what he does out of his gun bunch tight end. Now, I think that it looks like to me he is probably in the Jets playbook. He's got bunch tight end, but he's also got trips tight end offset. Now, Yashi, you run a formation similar to that, so it'll be interesting to see how this shapes up. What do you expect from the offensive side, Yashi?
Well, definitely, if he's running gun bunch tight end and he plans on switching into, as they pause the game, switching into the gun trips tight end offset, he's actually going to have better run formations and plays out of that formation, such as the 0-1 trap and the RPOs currently in the trips tight end offset.
Yep, now coming out here first down, he does have Kyler Murray at quarterback. Looks like inside switch right here. Oh, nope, it's an inside zone. Right, I think that's Jonathan Taylor that he's got at the tailback position. What do you want to see here on this next second down call, Vinny, from this bunch tight end offensive scheme?
I want to see something other than PA boot over from Chicago. I knew coming into the game with us that I was going to get a lot of PA boot over. I came in with an answer for that and did well, but he had other options. As far as the trips tight end offset, spot on with the RPO. He uses that a lot.
It's definitely going to move to RPO. Now, 2nd and 9 here. Looks like it's going to be inside switch. So this is probably a go-to man beater for him. Now, that tight end does have an X factor, so watch out for that on that corner route. And motions over, gets out of the pocket here, scrambles right, and throws an absolute beam right there to his receiver on the right hash. Man, that was an amazing pass from Kyler Murray. What do you see coming up here with the first down and 10? Ball on midfield, Vinny, for the Raiders defense. What does he need to do defensively to get off the field on this drive?
With Raiders, you're going to see a lot of 2-4-5 double A gap. I will say he switches it up pretty well. His coverage and blitzes, he doesn't send it all the time. When he does, it seems to get home pretty consistently. We'll see if his man coverage is able to kind of hold its own with that bunch tight end. It's going to be a good matchup all game.
Yeah, definitely a tough offensive to defend. Yashi knows all too well in all of our lab sessions with the bunch tight end. It does cause some mismatches in terms of the main man coverage. You're going to see here goes the trips tight end offset, goes the bubble screen, and that is blown up by the Raiders. Isaiah Simmons coming through with all that hip power and all that speed. Great play. Now that's going to bring up a third down. What are you looking to see here on the defensive side of the ball from the Raiders, Yashi, in that 2-4-5 on this third down?
Well, definitely out of the 2-4-5 A gap, since I specialize in that defensive formation as well, you're going to want to shade over top just because I believe Chicago does have Henry Ruggs, and he could just blow the burns off of that defense pretty quickly if you don't have the right type of DBs and safeties to cover him.
Does look like he has Henry Ruggs at the wide receiver position. Kind of ironic that he's playing the Raiders, but he does have, I think, Jalen Reagor as well, another speedster, another burner. It looks like he's going to go to this PA boot over. I'm actually interested, if you take a look at this route combination that he's dialing up on this play. 3rd down and 10, ball on the 50-yard line. Kyler Murray at the helm, drops back to pass. He's got a crossing route, but there is covered. Everything looks bagged on the back end, kind of in a little bit of no man's land here. Kyler Murray gets out of the pocket, scrambles for a couple yards, and ends up getting really, really close. It's going to bring up a 4th down and short for the Bears. Now, Yashi, if you're in this position, are you running the ball? Are you passing the ball? Are you going goal line? Or are you going bunch tight end if you're the Bears user?
Well, if I'm the Bears user, right, you still have the gun trips offset in your back pocket, right? So I definitely want to see him come out and gun bunch tight end like he normally does, and just audible over to the gun trips tight end offset. Try to get an RPO going. Maybe you'll get a 0-1 trap down the middle, or you'll get a wide open bubble screen towards the sideline.
All right, we're bringing up a 4th down and 1. It would be huge for the Raiders if they get this stop right here. Looks like he did do some personnel adjusting here. Now, he's going to go to stretch. This is an interesting call. Doesn't look like he's going to have enough time to get it off. He's going to have to snap it right at that. And, man, that is a huge, huge delay of game penalty. Now, if you're in this situation, Vinny, do you pump the ball or do you go ahead and go for this?
At 5 yards, it makes the world of a difference. I mean, you're talking about goal line compared to this. Now, to be honest with you, I think you're going to see Kyler Murray take off. When you have a mobile quarterback like Murray, it's a whole different ball game on something like 4th and 6.
Definitely changes the game. We got a 4th and 6 coming up here. Looks like he's going to go ahead. I love this route combination. He does have some protection in the back end. That post route in that slant route, that is phenomenal laser right there to Henry Ruggs. He's going to go ahead and walk in for the touchdown. Touchdown Bears. And that's going to be a defensive passer interference. He's going to go ahead and decline that. Now he's going to go up 7-3 with the ball at halftime. A phenomenal laser. What'd you see on that last play, Yashi?
Well, just something very simple, right? You know, you have the post right over the middle, and then you got the motion slant route going over the middle as well. So it causes the user to choose between the two, and it seemed like the user just got out of the funk, and then he just couldn't.
Yep, phenomenal last read there. Hey guys, if you're in the chat, we are casting our Xbox One CFM final matchup here between the Bears and the Raiders. Thanks for coming in the chat. If you haven't been here in a while, type in the chat !hello. Just got some introductory stuff for you to go. But I'm Cody. We got Vinny on the cast. We got Yashi as well. What's up, George? What's up, That's How? What's up, Danny B? If you guys have any questions about the CFMs on either the Xbox side of the ball or on the PlayStation 4 side, go ahead and shoot me a text message. My number is in the description. I'm going to be going through all of those tomorrow and kind of getting caught up on that stuff. Had a little bit of a busy week with the Classic, but we're going to go ahead and jump into this next series of downs as the Raiders has some work to do. Obviously does have the ball back, but the Bears gets the ball at halftime. So coming out here, looks like we're going to see inside zone right off the rip. And that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 10. Good run defense so far from the Bears. That inside zone hasn't been able to pop. What are you thinking right now if you're the Raiders user, Vinny, as far as what do you need to do on this drive?
I think the main thing is, I think the most important thing right now for Raiders is to remain patient. Don't get too caught up in being down right now. Just take it one possession and one play at a time if you're Raiders for sure.
100%. Now, it is interesting to watch the Bears. Seems like he's going in between two defenses. I haven't seen a lot of this. Going in between the big nickel and then also going in between the 3-3-5 wide, and 3-3-5, nickel normal. Different types of defenses for different types of situations. Yashi, what do you think of this approach, and what do you got to take away from that if you're the Bears defensively?
Well, it's a nice approach anytime when you could just have your offensive opponent, you know, just not keen in on what you're doing defensively, right? You know, when your defense is just switching nonstop from 3-3-5 to, you know, big nickel to other formations, it causes the offense to be in a hole.
Yeah, and right now, it looks like the Bears' defense is really looking strong. I love the adjustment that he made on that left side flat right there with that seam flat. Now, it looks like 3rd and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. Russell Wilson needs a first down. If you notice on the left here, it looks like he's going with an interesting little 3-3-5 style, cover 3 match style defense right there. But it looks like the Raiders just found the void right there. I don't know if you agree with that, Vinny, but take a look. What did you see from that last route from the Raiders in terms of how it applies to what the Bears are doing defensively?
I think it's a great move because what he's doing is taking advantage of the double Mabel on both sides. So instead, he's hitting you with a seam streak up right up the middle. It's the only soft spot there in that defense, and he's taking advantage of it.
Yep, very good read by the Bears. And we're going to bring up a 2nd down and 4 here. Ball on the 36-yard line, right hash mark. Russell Wilson at the helm, looking for like 3-3-5 wide. Might be sending some pressure here from the Bears. Little motion over of Will Fuller to the right side of the field. And we're going to go with a nice little quick flat out to Ingram. Very nice read. And that's going to bring up another 1st down for the Raiders. Ball on the 30-yard line. What'd you see on that last play defensively, Yashi?
Well, it seems like defensively he's mabling correctly. The only problem is he's kind of giving up the seams to what Vinny was saying.
Oh, and that's a huge play
for 11 yards, and that's a huge fumble right there.
Huge fumble right there. Man, that is absolutely huge. Vinny, why is that so huge? What'd you see on that play? And I mean, what happened right there?
He had room. He had room. I would have just ducked out of bounds. Now this is going to be interesting because Raiders has had his way. Oh wow, big run, big run. Raiders has had his way all season. Really hasn't been tested. Same thing with Chicago as well. Raiders came into this game as the favorite. It's going to be very interesting to see how the Raiders can respond in this type of situation because he hasn't been in this situation not once this year.
Definitely facing some challenges early on here. And correct me if I'm wrong, I believe that the Bears do get the ball at halftime, correct?
I believe so.
That is correct. And PA boot over Henry Ruggs, all that speed. Touchdown Bears, and Raiders has got to get his act together if he's going to stay in this ball game on this next possession. Huge read right there. Yashi, tell me what you're seeing on that from the just the quarterback perspective. What did the Bears do on that play? And just break that down for us.
Well, on that PA boot over, he didn't really audible into anything or switch any of the routes. He just ran normal PA boot over with the delay fade. And it's just poor defense by Las Vegas, right? If you're going to be running man coverage, you got to understand that Henry Ruggs is on his team, all right? He's going to be burning you consistently on that crosser. So you have to be careful. You got to be playing over top, and you got to be using in that general direction.
100%. Now, heading into this next possession, Vinny, break down a little bit about the Raiders. What do you do? How do you gather yourself in this situation? How do you go get points after this really bad start, in my opinion?
It's going to be interesting because Chicago is just switching the defense so like very consistently, pretty much play by play, formation by formation. And the two major differences between these two players, you're going to see a lot of man coverage from the Raiders. I don't know how the Raiders can respond with this lockdown zone coverage that Chicago's coming out in.
Yeah, I really like this zone coverage. And Yashi, talk a little bit about the zone drops. I don't think that I see the Bears utilizing zone drops very much. He's really using the stock coverages in terms of the zones. Can you talk a little bit about what you know about that and just kind of share kind of what he's doing defensively to really take one of the best offenses in this game by storm right now?
Well, what's crazy that not many people know about default zone drops is whenever you don't have specific route combinations to take away certain routes, for example, certain zone drops are going to play in that zone, whether or not they're a curl flat or a quarter flat or even a hard flat.
Right. And so you're saying that because there's not flooding going on, that it's opening, the zones are being able to be more effective for him.
Yeah, definitely. And, let's say, for example, you have a smash concept towards the left side and you mabel that side, but then all of a sudden a drag is coming over the middle and you have a 3-rec. That 3-rec is automatically going to take that zone even though there's no hook adjustment.
And right on cue, an absolute dot from the Raiders. Looks like the Bears ran cover 2 on the left side. Raiders caught on to the cue there, and right on cue, a huge touchdown. What did you see on that last play, Vinny? How did he dot that defense up?
Yeah, that was needed big time by Raiders. So yeah, I mean, you're just looking at attacking the sweet spot and cover 2 like that attacking the sideline in between the corner and the safety out there. I don't know what happened. We haven't seen Chicago kind of lapse like that. I wonder if maybe he wasn't able to get all of his adjustments in or something like that, because Chicago hasn't made a mistake like that all game so far.
Yeah, definitely almost like a little bit of a broken play right there, but was absolutely huge for the Raiders. Now, Yashi, if you're in Chicago's position, you got 1:52 in the second quarter. What is going through your mind right now? What are you trying to accomplish on this drive?
Oh, you're going to want to chew that clock, right? This is a Super Bowl game. You're going to want to chew the clock and score 7 and make sure you leave as little time as possible for Las Vegas.
Yeah, this is a Super Bowl game. Winner gets $100 cash from my wallet. So really excited to lose that money. Just kidding, but yeah, winner will be getting $100 cash in their pocket after this game. So this is for a little bit of something here. Now the Bears, as you see here, bunch, and I'll tell you what, he runs that inside zone in just some really interesting positions. Vinny, talk about that inside zone and why it's so hard to defend from the bunch tight end specifically.
I mean, that inside zone, I can't really tell right now if he has an inside stuff on his defensive tackle, if the Raiders does. If he doesn't, that inside zone's going to be there the entire time. He also utilizes that kind of pause right when the handoff happens, and then he's able to kind of maneuver a little smoother behind the line of scrimmage. If you're Chicago here and you get the ball at half, you definitely want to take the rest of this quarter with you. If you get three, it's okay because you get the ball at half, you can double dip the chip.
100% agree with that statement right there. It is absolutely critical, in my opinion, that he get 3 points. It's not vital that he gets 7 here, but that sack right there was huge. Need to see a timeout right here. 44 seconds. Actually, it's not a. Actually, I'm sorry. That's actually Yashi. Do you call timeout here, or do you let the clock run? 3rd and 21. As you see now, clock goes all the way down to 15 seconds. What are you seeing from the clock management perspective?
It's actually a smart play by him because as he calls the screen right now, and he gains several yards. But it's a smart play because it puts Las Vegas in position whether or not if he should call a timeout or not. And then by going off of the other opponent's judgment, you get to see if you come out of this quarter with points, or you just play the conservative way. You just go into the second half knowing that you got ball.
Yep, looking like he's very okay with going into the second half, up a possession. Now, CFM games are a little bit longer than games like we played in the Madden Classic, so it's going to be interesting because there is 12 minutes left as opposed to the Madden Classic where there would only be at least 10, maybe even 8 minutes in some of the competitive modes. So this will be, there will be a little bit more time here for the Raiders to be able to get back into this ball game. What's your first half takeaway, Yashi, as far as what you're seeing from the Raiders, what you're seeing from the Bears? What do both sides of the ball need to do better in the second half?
Well, definitely for me is Las Vegas, right? Las Vegas needs to play way better defense. His man coverage isn't, looking too good, especially on the PA boot over. He has to do something about, using the crosser and leaving that 3-rec in the middle of the field. As for Chicago, just stick with the game plan, right? You haven't really made too many mistakes besides the fumble, and you just want to just keep going down the field.
Yeah, definitely like that. Now, Vinny, what are you doing? What's going through your head right now on this drive? If you're the Bears, what are you looking for? What are you trying to dissect in his defense? What players are you calling if you are in his shoes?
If I'm him, I know that I know that I was going to see a lot of man coverage in the first half. I know that I also had my way with it for the most part in the first half, so I'm keeping that in mind. If you're the Raiders, you absolutely have to switch up. You can't come out here in the second half and continue to run man. You know that he knows how to beat it. Something has to change for the Raiders.
Yep, and Big is right on cue there. Raiders seems like he can hear us. Whenever he needs to make a play, it seems like he makes one play to kind of keep him in this game. He's going to bring up this big 4th and 3 here. Bears drops back pass. Tries to throw a flat route. It's caught, and man, that is a great catch. That's one of his go-to players, I think, Mooney out there on the wide receiver position. And that's going to bring up a 1st down and 10 here from the 36-yard line. Looks like Bears is going to go ahead and run the inside zone again. It looks like he just goes to that inside zone in such good timing. Yashi, what did you see from that 2-play sequence right there? As it looks like Bears are trying to go a little bit quick.
He's very confident in his route combinations, and what's cool about what he does is that on 1st down, most of the time, you see like he's just going for the inside zone to see how many yards he can get to make a 2nd and 3rd and manageable.
Yep, big sack right there. That's going to bring him a 2nd and 24. Ball on the 32-yard line. 3 minutes to go here in the rest of the third quarter. And let's see what it goes. Drops back pass. Murray to the outside again, and Mooney in that quick flat. Now, Vinny, what'd you see from the defense and the Raiders on that play as we go into this 3rd down and 13?
You're seeing the adjustments that I was just mentioning that he needed to make. He needed to get out of that just standard man-to-man coverage in the 2-4-5. If you can see, he switched up to a lot of zone now. Here comes this PA boot over, though. Yeah, so like moving forward now, if you're Raiders, you need to understand, okay, I got to stop. You can now take the lead, and the whole momentum of the entire game is completely shifted in your favor.
Definitely has completely shifted right here. That's a huge stop on that 3rd down. Bears going to go ahead and punt the ball away. Now, Yashi, momentum is definitely shifting. Can you talk a little bit about momentum in Madden, why it matters, and kind of how it's kind of playing its way into the game that we're watching right now?
Oh, definitely, Cody, because it matters so much, right? Momentum is what you could feel during the game when you know you're down, and it just switches all of a sudden into your favor, and you just feel it riding on your shoulders as you make play after play down the field. And I think Chicago attributed it to that too, right? Like he was no huddling, and all of a sudden, like you just gave the ball back to Las Vegas.
Yeah, definitely a big mistake there by the Bears as far as just the way that I felt like some of the routes he was using just didn't make a whole lot of sense in my mind. But 11-yard line here, 2nd and 10. Ball's on the left hash. Now, he did go with the user rush, Bears did, on that left side there, trying to make a big play. Obviously, he does have him pinned back deep here, so we'll see. Looks like Ruggs is going to do a little motion out. Now, expect him to go back outside, comes back in with that motion of Ruggs. And he has the Bears defense all over the place. And that is an absolute dot from Russell Wilson. That was actually an amazing pass with the touch pass right over there to get it over the top of the user. Phenomenal route combination. That's going to bring up a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. And Russell Wilson at the helm here with this bunch offense, elite offense here. You're going to see Fuller drops back pass and Sanders on the outside. Now, it looks like the Raiders playing a little bit quicker, a little bit more upbeat. What are you seeing from the offense, Vinny, as far as how he's executing on this drive and what he needs to do to go down, get 7, and get himself back in the driver's seat of this game?
It looks like a whole new player. He looks very confident. Mistake there by him, but just in general, he looks very confident now compared to how he did in the first half. Maybe he's got an idea of what Chicago wants to run, and maybe he has an answer for it. I don't want to see him make a mistake though by trying to move the tempo too fast. There's still 2 minutes left in this third quarter. Like you said, 6-minute quarters. He has plenty of time here. Don't rush yourself into making a mistake.
Oh, and that was almost a very big mistake right there. Got a little bit aggressive with Russell Wilson scrambling out of the pocket. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 5. Didn't slide there. And honestly, probably very fortunate that he did not fumble the ball. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 5. And it looks like this is kind of decision time for the Raiders. Now, Yashi, if you're in the Raiders' shoes, are you punting the ball right here? Or are you going to go ahead and leave your offense on the field?
I would definitely, leave your offense right on the field because you've shown that you can move down the field pretty convincingly, despite the fact that you were in a 3rd and long, but now you made a 4th and 5. Let's see what he does right here.
Oh, and he gets a shed on that left side, throw out a sack, and oh my goodness, he absolutely throws a man, that was a crazy pass right there to Will Fuller. Brings up a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Now, if you notice here, if you look at the left side here, now he does go to bunch here, which is our bunch tight end, but I'm seeing a lot of those seam flats, a lot of quarter flats there from the Bears as far as his defensive strategy. And they basically, what's really interesting is they press the receivers if they're not set to a zone drop. So that's why you're seeing a lot of those press animations defensively. Now that's going to bring up a 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line. Wilson drops back pass, scrambling out pocket to his right. He's got the corner route, and he's going to go ahead and just throw this one away. And we got about 4 seconds left here in the third quarter. This is a very critical drive. Both competitors kind of going back and forth a little bit. Vinny, can you talk about the back and forth meta game that we're kind of watching right here unfold, the schematics of both sides of the ball, and kind of how they're executing as we come up on a very critical 3rd down and 8?
Yeah, so of course it's just a battle of the metas. You're seeing big dot there by Raiders, but you're seeing 2-4-5 double A gap on one side. You're seeing 3-3-5 wide and big nickel on the other. You're seeing bunch tight end and bunch. I mean, it's just a meta fest. But yeah, I mean, right now Raiders is in a position to really get himself back in this game, take control of it moving forward. Let's see where he goes. Big dot there again.
Yeah, another big dot and ball on the 14-yard line, 2nd and 1. Now 6 minutes left in this game. How does the clock kind of play into your play calling if you're in this situation, Yashi? What is going through your mind? Obviously, only 5 minutes left of the Super Bowl. Ball on the 14-yard line. What are you thinking?
If I'm Las Vegas, you press Chicago for time as much as possible, right? You try to run the ball so you could scramble out with Russell Wilson. Right now, you're going to be at 3rd and 1, right? And you got 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You want to press as much time as possible. Try to run the ball and make sure that you get 7 on this drive.
Oh, and big stop right there. He took your advice, ran inside zone, but it looks like the Bears was kind of sitting on that play. That's going to make up a 4th and 3. Big call here. Ball on the 16-yard line. We're looking at that Super Bowl. This is for $100 cash. Raiders drops backs, pass. He has the out route, throws another absolute beam in the back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders, with a beautiful touch pass from Russell Wilson. Yashi, talk about that play. Talk about what he saw, and talk about that amazing touch pass we just saw from Russell Wilson to get the ball over the defender for the touchdown.
Looks like he ran flood that play, and flood is very hard to guard, right? You got basically a stock out route that goes about 10 to 15 yards deep, along with another stock out route coming inside from the solo side receiver, and it just makes a really tough problem for the user to guard both routes.
100%.
Man, that was
flood.
epic. Just to add to that really quick, that was absolutely unreal. So the nerve that it took to even make the call, right? You still have plenty of time left. You can kick a field goal and hopefully make a defensive stand, but to go for it on fourth in that situation and then to make that tight throw, I'm telling you, Raiders is cut from a different cloth.
Definitely cut from a different cloth. He has fought back in every element. You've seen a ton of fight from him so far this game. Now the Bears, let's not miss something here. The Bears is on a guap trap right now. Did he leave too much time on the clock? I mean, Yashi, we talk about clock management of this game. 4 minutes 34 seconds. What are you thinking if you're the Bears? Is this the last drive of the game?
If I was Bears right now, I would try to score as soon as possible, right? You want to get 7 points, score as soon as possible, make it a 4-point game, and leave as much time on the clock as possible. Right? You give Las Vegas the opportunity to get the ball back and try to go down the field, but you want to leave as much time as possible so that just in case he does score, you have enough time for yourself to come back down.
Yeah, definitely a challenging thing. And as you see here on cue, picking up the pace a little bit, trying to get down the field. It's going to bring up a third down and inches from midfield. Looks like we're going to see a little bit of inside zone. I love the motion over the receiver. It's definitely going to help this inside zone be a little bit more effective. Unfortunately, got a little bit of an unfortunate animation on that left side. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down and 2. Vinny, what are you calling if you are the Bears on this critical 4th down? I mean, this is a Super Bowl on the line right here, in my opinion. This is a big, big 4th down.
It's funny after just seeing his play art, but there was no question in my mind he was going to PA boot over. It's just he runs it differently than anybody else I've seen. It's just so effective coming from Bears.
And right on cue, an absolute dot right there. That was such a tight throw into coverage. Option route from the running back, playmaker up. One of the little secrets to the bunch tight end that not very many people use is that playmaker up option route. Here you're going to see going to that trip tight end offset. I love that play call, running the ball here. And now Yashi, back to the clock game for just a minute. We got 2 minutes and 50 seconds, ball on the 34-yard line. Has it changed any in the last probably 30 seconds as you've seen kind of what has happened on this drive? What are you thinking from a clock perspective? You still trying to score fast?
No, not definitely right now. Just because he's able to get into 2 minutes, right, and he's at the 24-yard line. You have enough time to clock out and milk out the clock as much as possible. Balls in your court, and if anything else happens, you could definitely just go for the field goal. But he does have to be careful, though. I would try to run on conservative, just because if you do run the ball, you don't want to fumble the ball in this crucial situation.
100%, definitely on conservative here now as we approach it. Looks like he didn't take it to the 2-minute warning. He goes ahead and snaps him. Had a touchdown, didn't throw it. He's got it again, ends up scrambling out of the pocket, and that was one of the that play call just seemed crazy to me right there. What did you see on that last play there, Vinny?
Yeah, it's Bears doing Bears. I mean, he sends you so many different route combinations that more than likely you haven't seen against any other player, and it's what makes Bears so deadly. Now, as far as the time goes and this clock goes, this whole drive he's been in a kind of a weird situation where it's like, of course you want to score and of course you want to waste time, but now he's in a situation where he's going to leave Raiders with the opportunity for a guap drive. You kind of need to get 7 now if you're Bears.
Definitely need to get 7 in the situation. Little zig route right there. My opinion, probably should have just thrown that away because he's going to lose yardage. That's going to bring up a 4th down and 6. And a good timeout right there, I feel like, by the Raiders. Going to make him think about it a little bit. Yashi, what did you think of that timeout call? And what do you think we're going to see here coming up on 4th down?
I actually didn't like the timeout by Las Vegas right there. You're actually giving him time to think about, what to do in this situation. If I was Las Vegas, I would have just let him snap the ball just because, you could have forced a mistake just because of his no huddle type of way of getting into this next play right here.
Yep, 4th down and 6, ball on the 20-yard line, left hash mark, running the bunch to the short side of the field. We got tight end corner with an angle route right here. This is a great route combination. Looks like everything's bagged on the back end. It's going to throw a book, and the Raiders is going to pick this off with a user lurk. Now, the Bears does have 3 timeouts here, but huge play for the Raiders so far. Cousin Vinny, what did you see on that defensive stop by the Raiders user?
You can tell that what beat Raiders earlier in this game, so far in this game, he definitely made adjustments for. He was looking for PA boot over, and if you notice, that's the first time this entire game that we've seen tight end corner from Chicago. You got to ask yourself why. I didn't like the management at all through that entire drive. Big run by Raiders.
Absolutely huge run right there. That's going to bring up a first down. And clock management is key here. Yashi, mathematically, what are you seeing from the clock side of things? We've got 3 timeouts for the Bears. What does he need to do? Can he even get himself back in this game at this point?
I mean, the only way he could get himself back into it right now is if he stops them all 4 downs right after, this play right here and just call timeout on each down.
Going to go ahead and get it stopped right there. Now he's going to need 2 more. Now, Vinny, if you're in this situation, how do you stop the run in this situation? I mean, obviously you're playing all-out run defense. What's your go-to run defense for a situation like we're seeing right here?
Me personally, I moved to the big nickel until recently, and ironically enough, I think that nickel normal has the potential to be the best run defense in the game. Playing Chicago in the NFC Championship, I can tell you has really good run defense. That right there might have wrapped it up, though.
100% great run defense from nickel normal, in my opinion. It's actually very interesting that he is in the big nickel and not the nickel normal. I think the nickel normal has the best run defense in the game, in my opinion as well. But that will wrap this ball game up. Raiders user is about to win himself $100 cash. Talk to me a little bit about what you took away from this game as we head to the next season. I mean, what did you see from the Raiders? What did you see from the Bears? Yashi, what did you see in this game? Kind of recap it for us a little bit. Great game by the Raiders.
What I saw was that definitely great game from Las Vegas side, right? A lot of great adjustments, a lot of great, clutch moments for him to, especially with that Russell Wilson dot into the corner. And, just great adjustments by him over the time of the game, right? He played all 4 quarters correctly. And the biggest takeaway I have for Chicago is a lot of poor decisions and poor clock management, right? In that situation, when, you're 4th and 5, 4th and 6, in the red zone, and I get it, you want to play aggressive and try to win the game, but there's no guarantee, right? And especially the fact that Las Vegas has Isaiah Simmons as a user, you don't want to test that user. And I think he should have just took the field goal right there, live with the fact that it's a tie game, and just hope for a stop on your defense.
100% agree with that. I definitely don't want to test Isaiah Simmons for $100. Now, Vinny, what did you see from both sides of the ball this game? What do you take away out of this Super Bowl as we head into next season? Kind of what did you take away from this game? What did you see?
So this game was huge for so many different reasons. I know both of these guys pretty well. Being commissioner in this league, I've seen them both have success all year. To me, the biggest takeaway was watching them both face adversity for the first time and how they responded. I think the Raiders had a pretty rough time in the first half. I think it took some adjusting. I don't think that he was able to handle Chicago's defense in the first half, but he made the necessary adjustments. If you're Chicago, you need to take away from this game that you did very well in the first half. You had Raiders where you wanted them. Maybe just clean some stuff up if you're Chicago, better clock management, just little things like that. Chicago is a great player. Keep in mind, Chicago went 16-0 in the regular season. I think the Raiders only lost 1 or 2 games. These really were the 2 best players in the league, and next year is going to be crazy.
Going to be a crazy season next year. Well, congratulations to the Raiders, our Super Bowl champion on the Xbox side of things for the CFM. Now, if you are tuning in right now and you want to participate in either one of our CFMs, either whether it be Xbox, whether it be PlayStation, those will definitely be continuing. We're looking at some different options as far as the PlayStation side of things go. We're also looking at some different options as far as the Xbox side of things go. And personally, I want to say a quick thank you right here to Vinny for helping with the commissioner side of things in the CFM and all the work that he's done and put into the Discord. And I know that running the CFM, I know firsthand that running a CFM definitely is taxing. It definitely takes a lot of work and energy. So I first and foremost want to say thank you to him. Congrats to the Raiders. And last but not least, guys, as we head in kind of to the next portion of our stream tonight, just want to say if you're interested in jumping on to the CFMs just shoot me a text message. We can get you signed up. It's just $5 to enter. And Naomi, we will be able to get one in here in just a second. But if you guys want to sign up for that, that's completely up to you. And you can always text me, and we'll get you the information as well. We're going to definitely be getting that stuff going. So thank you to Vinny. Thank you to Yashi for you guys casting tonight. And we're going to jump into our next piece of the show. But any final thoughts, Yashi? Any final thoughts, Vinny? Yashi, go ahead.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet Vinny. Obviously, to know that he's been holding it down on the Xbox side of things is pretty cool to know. And kudos to Las Vegas and Chicago, for taking it to the virtual gridiron, just showing out for for the chat, for us, and just overall a great game. And I can't wait for next season as well.
100%.
Definitely, and likewise, boss. Great, great to meet both of you guys and finally get a chance to talk to you guys. It's awesome. I've, of course, like you said, running a CFM, it does have its ups and downs, but literally today we finished the rest of our playoffs, the conference championship, stuff like that. Today was an epic day for the Xbox side. Like all the games were great. We streamed all of them. Literally, there wasn't a bad game. I much respect to every single player on the Xbox side. And like Cody was saying, if anybody's interested in joining, we do have some spots available. Just hit them up because we would love to have you.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Vinny. Thank you so much, Yashi. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go for the night. I'm going to jump in, play a little Madden with Naomi. I'm going to take a quick break as we're loading up into the stream here, get everything reset. But the stream will continue. I'm just going to go grab a quick drink. But thank you guys, and we'll see you on stream.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
All right.
All right, guys. What's up, Orlando? What's up, Yodo? Yodo, we'll see you in the kingdom, buddy. Give me about 5 seconds and you won't be here anymore. Thanks a lot, buddy. right. Oh, Naomi, I see you got a free 7 points. Yeah, offensive ebook should work on next gen, 100%. Yeah. Naomi, I see you got a free 7 points while I was away. What's up? Appreciate you for the text. Yep, if you guys haven't texted in, I do see those. So if you have any questions, just hit me up via text. All right. See what we can do on the offensive side of the ball tonight. Feeling pretty good after the Classic. Obviously, what's up, Durant? Living in the fast lane. Obviously, didn't pan out the way I wanted it to, but honestly, like, I'm feeling decent about my game. I mean, like, I'm actually feeling pretty good, especially offensively right now. I feel like this trips tight end from run heavy playbook is the best trips tight end in the game, or not trips tight end, bunch tight end. It has a lot of concepts to it that you can really utilize, and you're gonna see one. You're gonna see one of them. There's a lot of things that people don't know about the bunch tight end, so. And there's just a lot to guard. That delay fade being the number one thing to me. That's the hardest thing to guard in this formation. Well, we're going to chill. We're going to play some games with some subs tonight. Keep it low-key. We had, obviously, the tournament, or the tournament this weekend, and the CFM Super Bowl, and PS4 Super Bowl. So, excited just to kind of chill a little bit with you guys. This whole setup right here, I think, is kind of underrated. I didn't have good catch animation. What's up, Jordan? I am. Can you hear me okay? Need to run that play more. You know what I don't know, guys? I don't know if this setup will work. We'll try it, why not? Especially on a third down and two, it's always good to try new things. What's up, Yashi? Hey, Cody, it looks like I still have a league invite to the Xbox League. I was originally supposed to join when it first started. Yeah, you can still join, Jordan. 100%. 100% you can rejoin. 100%. Trying to do some different stuff out of this here lately. Let's do that. Tell you what, Jair is just different over there. What's up, Cal? Cal, exclamation point bunch if you want to get this offense that I'm running. It's exclamation point bunch in the chat. Alright, let's do... laser. Oh, mesh post. Yeah, man, I was labbing it a little bit today. The nickel normal definitely has some potential. Let's do this. What's up, Cal? What about the New England one is the one I'm looking for? Oh, exclamation point NE. If you're looking for the New England ebook, it's exclamation point NE. Darren says the Minnesota Playbook's still good. Yes, it is. It has some really, really good stuff out of there, actually. The single back trio is really, really good. If you take a look here, I can go to the slants play. Or, wait a minute. Look at that. Doesn't it look like... That just doesn't look right. Let me go dive. Oh, gosh dang it. I got in trouble. Broke the rules. Gotta find some red zone dots down here. Cody, in your opinion, what is the toughest offense to slow down? A really, really good bunch tight end. In my opinion, a really, really, really good bunch tight end. That's what I would say. Whoop. Mr. Tumnus. Mr. Tumnus. Alright, what do you call? To me, you call this play. Dot. I'm gonna play with no zone drops for tonight. I'm gonna try some stuff out of that. Can I join? And if I don't like the team, can I switch to a team? Jordan, that should be fine. You just gotta talk to Vinny about that, Commissioner, about that a little bit. I don't know. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to do that. Oh, perfect. Okay. PT is good. And then let's do... You relaxing a little bit? Nice. Yep, just chilling. Definitely been a busy into the month of February, so not gonna relax too much. We're still gonna lock in, but gonna just kind of chill a little bit. I'm gonna try some nickel normal stuff. I've actually been working on this for a little while too, behind closed doors. Not very many people know about this, but definitely think this could be a good defense. Let's not go no huddle every play. As you go no huddle again. I'm gonna go eat, boys. I'm gonna go eat. Yeah. Now, homie out here glitching me. Dang it. stupid, man. I can't adjust for some reason. What's going on with this? Get him! Get him! Sully? I cannot audible. This is insanely laggy. Look at this. I'm stuck. I can't audible. Hitting buttons. Not working. Go get him. Go eat. There you go, Jair. Way to knock it out. Way to knock it out. Alright, I gotta figure out this roster. First thing we need to do is we need to get my boy Perry in there. Oh, he's gonna throw me a book! And I dropped it. Classic me. I'm like the king of drop picks. What's good? Yeah, oh yeah, I know, right? I know, man. Gotta go get a beverage and good shame. This is kind of fun playing with no zone drops. It definitely is different. Let's try not pinching. Let's just let him eat. Let him eat, boys. Go get him, Kenny. Go get him. Eat. Yeah, he got cheated. Cheat him. Cheat him. I'm having a lot of trouble with my controller here. I can't, like, dude. Can't pick a play. Can't do anything. Going to audible down. Alright, my theory is I can move this guy to the left. Go. I don't know why I did that with only 2 minutes left, but it worked. Oh. We'll gather ourselves after that. A lot of people have been switching to cover 2 sync. It's interesting how the meta shifts. This plays so good. There's something probably nobody does the first time. Maybe for good reason. We're gonna go 5 wide. 5 wide, boys. 5 wide. Oh gosh, get out. I need my tight end to get out into a route picker, boys. Do what you gotta do to let him get out. I need to do some inside switch. Let's do that. Curls. Cover 2 sync is glitchy. My wife says I'm a bot. What do you guys think? I really like this route combination. I don't ever run it. I actually think this is kind of a good route. Laser. Little flood. My wife claims that I am a bot. She says that I got boxed this weekend. Shame. She's always so supportive of me. Go Savage, go Savage, go Savage. Go ahead and pull him out of the way. Go ahead and pull him out of the way. Alright, boys. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The solution to cover full quarters. Quarters. Come on, Devontae. Come on, Devontae. Come on, Devontae. Devontae, do your freaking job, buddy. You had one job and you didn't do it. Alright. Watch this, boys. I need to do something. Let's see here. Let me think. My problem is if I motion this guy. Let's do this. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's lab work. That's lab work, boys. That's why you lift all them weights. Let's just put everybody on the ground. Gotta make exclamation point boxed. I do need to make that, you're right. I like hearing your wife in the background saying boxed. She's always so encouraging of me. I was playing a money game today and I lost 8-7. And I went for 2 points and got it. And she said, you can't play money games anymore. You lose too much money. Guess how much I lost? I lost $5. I lost $5 and I got shamed. As she would say, I am a bot. Now she started calling me a bot in public, so we go out to eat. She's just saying, you're a bot. Bot. Bot, 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 bot. I'm not a chicken, you're a chicken. She called me chicken face too. We have great names for chicken. I call her sweetheart and she calls me chicken face. See, I think this defense is unstoppable. There's no way he will beat this defense. Like Bag. Oh gosh, he just killed me. He literally scored in one play. Oh, I tackled him. He didn't get in. Dang it, he got it. How did he get in, man? I guess post routes just take it, man. Ain't nobody on the right side of the field, but that outside quarter's like, I have to get burned by the post. It has to happen. Oh, the Discord. Exclamation point Discord. We updated a lot of stuff to Discord lately, so hopefully you like that. I know, I lost 8-7. I was so mad. I was so mad. I just let freaking Naomi just score in one play. He ran. Well, see, here's the thing, Yashi. There was 2 possessions. No joke. There was 2 possessions in the game. There was my opening possession in which I went down and scored a touchdown. And then there was his possession in which he went to the end of the second quarter. And then he got ball to half, ran the clock all the way down. I saw the ball one time. Literally one time. Alright, Naomi, we're going to glitch you. We're going to glitch you. We're going to glitch you. This play is a glitch. Snap it. Go. Block for me. Block for me. PI. PI. He's got a pass interference. He PI'd. I get one more play. You PI'd, Naomi. You PI'er. Get shamed, dude. Bot. What a bot move, dude. Did I just get a field goal? I think I'm on my 25, unfortunately. I am. Shame. Go Come on, let me hot round. Let me hot round. No. Dang it, I got shamed again. Stupid dragger. World champions from 29, 30, 31, 36, 39, 44, 61, 62. Classic Green Bay, man. Place for champions. I know. It was ridiculous. And the funny part about the whole thing is he ran with the Bucks. He ran every play, and he ran with the Bucks. This goes to show, sometimes they let runners win. Alright, here we go, boys. Does anybody know if Noah beat Bose today? I think they played. Noah up next. Alright, let's see. We need to figure something out here with our life. Let's do this. Let's go Tavon. Dot. Bot. That's my new favorite phrase. Caitlin, you're a bot. The people have spoken, bro. The chat has said you're a bot. How does he sit on that? Mr. Tumnus! Mr. Tumnus! I like this play. I need to run this one. Dot. Shame. Gain 1 yard. Tight end cone. 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 Tight end cone. Go that way. Dang it, Aaron Jones. What are you doing? Dot. You have no idea how many times I've labbed that route. Mr. Tumnus! Mr. Tumnus! That's what he does, man. Mr. Tumnus. What's up, Parker JK? How's it going, bro? What's up, Parker JK? Wait, Cody, you gotta have your wife say Tunyon. She does. For some reason, she has issues with Mr. Tumnus. I don't know why. I think Mr. Tumnus is a fine gentleman. People got, this man's name has been called everything under the sun. I call him Mr. Tumnus now. I used to call him Robert Onion. And then I think Civil calls him Robert Bunyan. Someone's got to start calling this man Mr. Bunyan. Right? Alright, here we go. Loading them up. Gary. I got this new guy on the Packers. Flavius Madden. Alright, where's cover full quarters? Alright, here we go. Alright, defense, do your thing. Do your thing, defense, do your thing. There it is, boom. Whenever Zadarius Smith makes a play, you move him to the other side. See that? He put Bakhtiari out there and I moved my man. Jair, don't run this. Don't do that, Jair. You're making it too easy for this man. I need an adjustment on that side. Let's do this. Outside third. Go get him. E. Oh, we glitched him. That's fine. We glitched him. It is what it is. Alright, I need something here. My outside quarter is not doing what... Is there rules on position changes? I don't know. Talk to the commissioner. Take that up with the commission. We're gonna get our next year one. He ain't rolling. He ain't running. That's my ball. That's a box. He's 5 of 11. Bad. Alright, one more stop. Does anybody else want to play on Xbox tonight? Go get him. Boom. The Red Sea literally just parted for him. I have to trap him inside of a rock. I'm here in the Dino Squad. Glitch him. Oh, jeez. That was the greatest pass I've ever seen. Okay, and there's a Discord channel we use to communicate. That's a direct one. There's a Discord. Yeah, there's a Discord. Text me for the link to it. Classic Yashi always wants to smack me around. I get out of line for one night on Xbox and it wants to bring me back to the real console. Dial it. Alright, one drive, one opportunity. You only get one shot. It's the P.A. Cross. Mr. Tumnus will dive on your face, man. Look at him dive out there. Mixing it up with the best of him. Mr. Tumnus. Wow. Gosh dang it, Devontae Adams, you gotta stop glitching out, bro. Cody, I played on next gen Madden, every player again. Got rocks in their pockets. That's very true. So slow. Glitching. Oh crap, I forgot to have someone come this way. Bad play by me. Good play. Bye. What's up, bully? We're gonna do PS4 tomorrow. And you will be able to get a game on PS4. I know it's been a long time coming for everybody, but it's great. Go, get the first down. Go. What a great freaking play by MVS. Getting us up the field. There's no way he's ready for this. No way. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what we're gonna do to this man? You know what we're gonna do to this man? We're gonna do curls, curls, curls. All back to the curls, curls, curls. Oh, he got stretched. Stretched me. I stretched him long and wide, boys. Long and wide. That's such a good play. I might run it again. Stretch him. Gosh dang it. Naomi, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to intercept my route. Oh, I ran such a stupid play, and I just gave him the ball back. Gosh dang it. And Naomi's too big of a chicken to freaking throw it. I'm ready for you now. Don't you worry, I'm ready for you. I got some stuff for you. No. What is that? Is that an in-route? Watch this, boys. I'm ready. I'm ready for him. Oh, can we get that? I'm here in the Dino squad. Go get him, Jair. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. He threw it. Oh, he was throwing the fade. He's throwing the fade, man. Throwing the fade. Alright, boys. Oh, he's kicking a field goal. Dang it, he's kicking a field goal. That's my plan. I just shamed myself. Oh, good game. Jordan, what's your username? Are we friends on Xbox? I'm gonna glitch him out right here. Just wait, boys. What happened to my Chiefs team? What do you mean, Terrence? Oh gosh, I just got shamed. Get down, get down. Dang it, Lewis. Good kick, Naomi. Good kick. Coach is frustrated. He's furious with the offensive lack of execution at the end of the game. And I threw for 272. Jordan, what's your Xbox username? Do you want to play still? GG's, bro. GG's. Running up the scout. XXO Crafty. Do I have you? Alright, I don't have you on here, so I gotta add you. I don't know how to do that. How do I add friends? Find someone. Shamed on there, Naomi. Got shamed. I didn't think you would stay on the option route. If I would have opened my eyes, I would have saw you standing right there. Should have put him on an out route. There he is. XXO Crafty. Just shot you an invite, bro. Alright, Jordan, good luck to you. What's up, Trey? How you doing, man? See what the offense can do. Hopefully it can redeem itself from last drive, last minute. That's a laser, man. Naomi threw that on me. That's a laser. Little low ball, quick route right there. there. Give me about 10 yards. Quick routes are fun to throw if you can get good at them. That's going to be the end of the first quarter for us. Playing my man Crafty. What's up, Dennis? How you doing, man? Boxed. Not seeing this corner? Shane lost 3 yards. All that for 3 points. Should have hit the running back. I think I had him. Alright, defense gets it on the field. Let's see what we can do defensively with some cover 4 quarters. Get him. Get him. Get him, get him. What just happened there? I got the wrong defense. Let's try something here. Pinch pass rush. Glitchiest pass rush in the game. Go, 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 go. Get him. Shame. Yashi, what are you doing? Alright, he's on his own. Get him. Bagged. Bagged. Let's go for 6. Go for 6. Russell, you can't catch him. He's 92 speed. Wiggle him, wiggle him, wiggle him, wiggle him, wiggle him. Swag on him. Just fall down, take a nap in the end zone. That's where you belong. Bagged. So Will, man, the box. Was nickel normal. Let's try this defense. About to rush him, just bum rush him. I wish that safety was in a seam flat, not a curve. Go get him. Rip him. Just rip him. In honor of Mason, I'm going to try this defense. I'm going to see. I've been meaning to test this defense out. I have not practiced this. This is complete on the fly. Let's see what we can do. See what adjustments they give us here. The only thing is I can't put a seam flat on the right. That's the only thing I'm kind of worried about. Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen here? Go get him. Just bum rush him. Go get him, Kevin. Shane, Kevin. You got Shane, dude. Put Perry there. Sack him, bag him. Oh, how's that not a pick? Yeah, I'm testing it out. I've been meaning to test it out a lot lately and getting shamed here, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm testing out the nickel normal. I think it has better run defense than the big nickel. I'm honestly thinking, I don't know if it has the best. I don't know know if it's. I mean, it might have better pressure. I don't know. Just testing it out. It's probably gonna be a new addition to the game plan. I'm up. What does that even mean, Yosh? Gotta have my beverage. Oh dang it, he gets balled out. That sucks. Binky. I think that would be a good name. Good name for a username. What's up, man? I'm here to play you. My name is Binky. Binky Bill. Hit it. Kill him. Take his lunch. Alright, let's try this. Let's try this. This is in honor of Mason. Man. This is cover 6 England. So it's quarters. Glitching, Jair. Glitching. Glitching. Binky. Bamboo. And then bamboo. Let's try a quarter flat. Let's see what happens. And let's try not pressing. Let's see what happens on the left side. Go get the screen. Go get the screen. Are you on Xbox, Will? Or are you on PlayStation? I can't remember. You know what? I'm just going to leave them stock. I don't think I should pull that inside cord inside. What's up, kill him? Match him, baby. Match him. Match him. Go ahead with it, man. Go ahead with it. Go get him. Go eat. Yeah, glitch him. Glitch him. We're doing PS4 tomorrow. Just doing Xbox tonight, just playing with some subs tonight. Tomorrow will be sub only. So like all it means is like PlayStation 4 subs. Just who I'll play. What's up, games? Get him, Zedarius. That's why you leave him rushing. Go eat him with 4. Come on, Jair. Do your thing. Do your thing, bro. Montravius, Monflavius, Monflavius, Monflavius. Pick that off, please. Pick that off. That's the box. This cover 6 is not bad. I don't know how the rules work with it. I think it's literally cover. Does anyone know how these rules work with cover 6 invert? I think it's cover 4 quarters to the left side, and I don't know what's on the right. You like cover 3, man? Actually, have you used this cover 6 invert at all? Welcome to the fast lane. Welcome to the fast Jones fight. Forgot to turn that down. My bad, guys. Sorry about that. Thanks for saying that. I literally completely spaced it. Just throw it. Just throw it anyway, man. Just throw it anyway. Good job, Tavon. Dang it, Devontae Adams. PI. Got bailed. He's gotta be sick about that. Alright, this is where you have to close the game. This is where you have to close the game, boys. Close the game. Definitely don't want to take ourselves out of scoring opportunity here, so we're going to go ahead and go down to conservative. Try to close this game. Take as much clock as we can. Now we do got to be a little bit concerned about his. Looks like he interesting. Looks like he kind of wants us to almost score here. I'm gonna lay down at the 1. Try to take an extra timeout or something. What's up, Edward? How you doing? No, I am not. I ended up getting beat by Goes Madden in the Classic. Oh, took a major hit right there. See if he gives us a stretch here. Doesn't look like he's going to. So we're going to go to the zone weak. We're going to at the 3x1. And he's going to get a good tackle. Alright, decision time here. I actually really like to go ahead and go for this. If he gives me a decent look. If he doesn't give me a good look, then I won't go for it. But if he gives me a good look... He's actually giving me a really good look here, so we're going to go ahead and go for it. Dot. What's up, RC the GOAT? How you doing, man? Alright, so we're about as good as it can be for us on this game. We got the lead with 1 minute and 5 left. I've been working on my kicking game. Let's see if we can not give up a... See if we can not give up a big play. So really he's only got an opportunity to go with a touchdown. So in situations like this, I like to go ahead and run primarily man coverage. Throw to the running back quick here, and see now he's in a PA boot over. No, Naomi, this is gonna be my my last game for the night. But we'll be on. We're gonna start being a little bit more consistent with our Xbox schedule. Trying to do a little bit more of some night to night thing. There's a dot to DK Metcalf. I'm doing alright, man. Doing alright. Oh, that's actually a really big penalty. I got him roughing the passer. Crap. I'm going to give him like 15 more yards. Alright, we're going to trust our zones right here. I'm going to use a rush off the right here. There we go. We'll use a rush. Bet. Ah, that was my job. I think he's gonna have one play. So gonna have one play here. A couple different ways he can go about it. If I'm him, I feel like he's got to go PA boot over right here. See, if he motions someone to the left, I'm going to let off of Jair here. Oh, doesn't look like he's... Oh, yep, he's going to motion. Just want to jump down here. Make him go to the right. Oh. And there's that curl. Good job. Alright, good game, bro. How'd the Classic go? It went okay. We ended up losing, but it went okay. So good game to Crafty. That was a lot of fun. Just kind of a simple little game there. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions about what's coming up with the channel, we're going to be back. We're going to kind of try to just keep doing what we've been doing content-wise. We're going to try to do a couple of new things coming down the road. We're working on some stuff for a new show that we're working on and some other things as well. So all that stuff is coming down the road. So anyways, thank you guys so much for your support. Thanks for coming on the stream tonight. Thank you so much for just being a part of what we're doing here on the YouTube.